Oh, I know what's missing. See, there was something missing. I kept wondering what the hell it was. It's the damn logo. It's it's the official day, the Halloween day. I have a feeling that this isn't like he's not facing down. I don't know. It's hard to describe. See, it's like it's too much this way. Do I have to go right here? Classic song here. Who are you gonna call? I'm gonna be honest. I just chose Spotify. I just put on the Spotify playlist because it is Halloween. The spooktacular season is upon us. I should never be afraid of no ghosts. But yeah, what up, internet? Happy Halloween. Hope you're all having a wonderful spooky season. Of course, it's 9 o'clock on the West Coast by now, so all the candy has been distributed. Ghostbusters. All the kids, for the most part, should be done, right? There shouldn't be anybody walking around right now. It's over. Halloween's over. If you weren't there, then you don't even know. You missed out. Oh shit, hold on. Hold on, guys. That was I opened up like a downloaded video where that was just supposed to be a candy picture. My bad. Anyways, thank you so much for showing up for NITE SESH, our weekly talk show, where we go over gaming news related to my interests. Give me one moment, though, because I do need to hit live on Facebook. And you go recategorize this on the YouTube, and then we can get into the stuffs. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out, though. We're going to hit a few talking points. Let me go ahead and give you guys the itinerary then, the breakdown for today's episode on 10/31, October 31st, 2025. We're going to be getting faded. That's always itinerary number one on the show. Get faded. And then we have Halloween is here. Hey, it is here. Talk about what is scary in 2025. Like, is the same things that are scary like 20 years ago just as scary? 30 years ago? I don't know. I feel like kids aren't as scared anymore these days. Like, there's games like Five Nights at Freddy's and like entire genres that are just defined by making you shit your pants. People play games like Dead by Daylight just to scare themselves for fun. Like, what even is being scared these days? Is being scared relevant? Oh no. All right, anyways, beyond Halloween, in the real life, we have an event I was going to talk about last week, but it kind of rolled over to this week because there's more drama added to it. It's streamer related, and no, we're not talking about pirate software. Hope no one ever talks about pirate software again. That'd be great. No, it's Emiru, who I think a lot of people are sympathizing with it, but then there's like a segment of people who are like, well, that didn't happen to everyone. Well, no, duh. Like, that's the exception. And like, I don't know, my whole thing is like, it's like getting robbed. Like, no shit, everybody doesn't get robbed at the city, but there are people who go to the city and they get robbed. It doesn't mean that you say, oh, the city's fun. Like, I don't know. I think too, like, a lot of the reaction from people is from TwitchCon not wanting to like identify the guy. I don't know. Like, the whole thing is like, why would you not react? You know that the internet's gonna fucking go crazy, and you just act like, oh well, we don't know who it is. We don't know. We trust me. We did something. You didn't do anything, and you knew that Emery would respond, and yet you still are over here fucking dragging your feet and acting dumb. I can't tell you too how many people talk shit about the guy with the blue hair in the video who's just like looking all around everywhere. Whatever. We'll get to that topic. Second part of that topic is I think Mizkif is a creep. I've always thought Mizkif was a creep. I'm sorry. Like, actually, I'm not sorry. No, he's a creep. This is the thing. People try to get behind this fucking shit of like, oh, they're just saying that for content. No, dude, these dudes are fucking creeps, bro. Like they're fucking creep. This is a whole thing. It's a whole demographic of like people always like, oh, well, just because that guy looks like a gangster or he looks like a rapist or he looks like a crackhead. Yeah, he's probably a fucking rapist, crackhead, or drug dealer or whatever else I said a minute ago. The point is, people who look like things are usually those things. Okay, guy with fucking glasses, nerds, huge backpack, fucking smells like D&D. He probably plays D&D. Like you don't. It's there's a reason people profile and look for certain indicators and clues, and to be dismissive of that and to be like, oh no no no. And like too, like I don't know, a lot of this shit is just bad behavior, and people think it's so funny for him to fucking act that way or to be that way, and people don't get it. Like it's not like I don't know. It's tough because we grew up with figureheads like this, like Tom Green and fucking Johnny Knoxville. And God, I can't stand Steve-O these days. Steve-O, like this is my whole thing. Make whatever choices you want to better your life. Don't fucking shit on other people and don't make a fuss about it. Steve-O is out there with his sobriety like it's fucking veganism. What was it? There's this whole story about how he wouldn't go on Bill Maher's show. Motherfucker, Bill Maher doesn't need to stop smoking weed because you go on his show. If this motherfucker smokes weed all the time and you want him to go on the show and stop smoking weed, that's like saying like this guy's having, you're going to dinner at this guy's house and you want him to serve vegan dinner that night. Fuck you, man. This is his house. You fucking kick off your shoes when you come into his house if that's his rules. Don't you fucking come into someone's house and demand something. How dare you? Like I haven't liked Steve-O for a while. I think Steve-O's just a fucking, he's a little drama queen. Enough of Steve-O. But ooh, mosh. Anyways, Miss Griff is a weird, creepy weirdo, and I think people have supported and encouraged him, thinking that it's just streamer content. But no, this dude's gross. Spooky, scary skeletons. All right, then we're gonna get faded again. Then we're gonna do the there's a new Dying Light challenge. Because we are still playing Dying Light the Beast, despite the fact that this is an Arc Raiders weekend. We do have Dying Light the following, which we may or may not stream, seeing as the challenge is already done. You don't believe me? It's filled. Look at. They've already done 20,000 accurate shots. It's already over. You don't even get to participate. Goodbye. But scary, 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 scary. Spooky, scary skeletons. Spook, 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 spooky, scary skeletons. Spook, 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 spooky, scary skeletons. Dude, what is with this remix, man? I never heard this before. This just hits. Holy fuck, man. They're blowing me away right now. My mind is blown into a billion pieces, being consumed by zombies. Do zombies still exist in 2025? Spooky, scary skeletons. Spooky, scary, spooky, scary, spooky, 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 scary skeletons. Damn, this remix is tits, bro. The fuck, man? Where'd this come from? People in blogs? Safe. Dude, the Spooky Scary Skeletons remix it's distracted me. I can't even talk about the itinerary anymore. You know what's crazy is we're about 8 minutes into this and we still haven't taken a single goddamn dab. It is dab time and we must oblige the gods. The gods require a sacrifice. A dab-crifice. The gods require a dab-crifice. Oh, Thriller's up! Thriller night. Where's the the cat version of this? Where it's just like Thriller. killer, thriller, tonight. Meow, 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 meow. Why didn't they ever add Michael Jackson Dead by Daylight? As a survivor? Or would he be the zombie? The killer chasing down people. Hope you're all staying fated on this Halloween. Hope you're all, I don't know, smoking something. You should always be smoking something on Halloween. But anyways, what even is scary? Did I have an article related to the scariness? Let's see. Because I did save some. Hold on. Wait, it's not this. It's on Chrome. I actually have one article. I thought I had some scary articles, but I don't. I fucked up. I'm sorry. I do have one article, but it's pretty funny. I'll save it for the end. But yeah, I don't know. I just think with like RX, okay, like think about back in the day. People saw scary stuff, but you only saw scary stuff on movies. You saw scary stuff if somebody got like Faces of Death, but a lot of like the limits of scary was regulated through the FCC, through all of popular media, through what the companies had been pushing out. But these days, with the rise of the internet and with the rise of just in general like random content, from random content creators, many of them focused on spooky content. Oh, thank you. That's what's up. They let me wear this at work today, which is pretty tits. But yeah. What up, Jonathan? Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Hope you had a good, what was it? Hope you had a good Friday night off, man. That's what's up. But yeah, man, I don't know. Like I said, I think people just, we've had more exposure to like, I want to say scary shit, but like, I don't know. Like, there's a whole generation of kids who grew up playing fucking jump scare games. And like, nothing against jump scare games. I love games that scare the shit out of me too. There's Resident Evil, fucking Silent Hill. We grew up with that shit. But like, I don't know. I feel like kids have like less of a sensitivity to stuff like that. Like, I don't know. I feel that like we all have certain, like we're all sensitive to things. Like the first time something happens to you, you're always going to be overwhelmed with the experience of it. I think it comes down to things like that as well. Like we used to only get scary moments around October. We used to only get scary moments in scary TVs. Now there's entire games where the cycle is you fucking being scared, you running the whole time scared from something. And then like what I'm trying to get at is that we've numbed the receptors, we've numbed the sensors. Like it's mildly scary. Oh my god, something is quote unquote chasing me. Like Dead by Daylight, it's supposed to be a scary game, but these people, it doesn't become scary after a while. Like in Five Nights at Freddy's, like this stuff is scary, yes, but then after a while, it's no longer about the scariness. You kind of like you become used to the scares. I don't know. I feel that like in 2025, scary, there's still, I think, high level scary, but I don't know. I feel like the scary limit has been pushed. You know, it's like it used to be down here, and the scary limit's been risen. The bar has been raised. So what even is scary in 2025? That's a question I find myself asking. I don't know, I think it's just a question to ask in general. Somebody's watching me. For people who don't know, this is whenever we get raided, this is our raid song. So I think it's so funny. Somebody's watching me. This is Michael Jackson again. Well, again, why isn't Michael Jackson in Fortnite or in Dead by Daylight? Come on. But let's see, what are we at? 15 minutes, so we're still on Halloween is here. I mean, we talked last week about the price of candy. So, I mean, if nobody's giving out candy, or candy costs too much and people don't even want to go out for candy, then they're probably going to go to the haunted houses. So that's even more exposure to these things. So I think we used to have, like, there've always been Halloween experiences and, like, things like that, like haunted houses, mazes, yada yada. But I feel they become more mainstream, especially with the proliferation of the social media age. There's more people who are taking us into the escape rooms, more people are taking us into these experiences, and it's kind of like seeing a magician like doing the trick. After you've seen the trick enough times, you kind of get the trick. Like it's all of these things which were isolated incidents, which were things that people told us about, or things that like we imagined in our brain and stuff like that. Now they're all being realized in front of us, and we're seeing them, and we're no longer taken aback by them. We're no longer like it could be because of the current age. I mean, there's so much information out there. That's true. Like, hey, thank you, Ruffler, for the follow. That's what's up. Yeah. But I don't know. I feel like you used to be more scared of shit like a few years ago. Like in the 90s, I think shit was way more scary because we weren't exposed to things. We didn't know about things. Of course, there's always ignorance knowledge, but I don't know. I feel these days kids they've been exposed to so many sources of scariness as a form of entertainment that I don't know. Like my whole thing, like my concern with this is like, okay, like can you get numb to fear, and when can fear be good? We play a lot of video games where fear is a major part. Like I've been playing Ark Raiders. I love playing any type of survival game, like regular Ark. And like the fear sometimes is good. Being scared of what might be patrolling, being scared of losing your loot, having fear of the game. But then I think like that makes you play the game well. That makes you be prepared. That makes you be aware. That puts you in a certain position. I think in life too. Like I don't know. I'm not gonna say you should run around and be a nervous wreck, but it's fun. Not fun. It's good to be scared sometimes. It's good to be cautious. And I think that as people are exposed to so many like scary things, their sensitivity is dulled. When they make something scary IRL, it's just gonna be boring to them. And like, I don't know. I think to a degree, sometimes you should have some fear in things. You should be weary of things that are worth being weary to. Which it's kind of connecting to my other next topic with Mizkif and his behavior regarding Emaru. I mean, I don't know. I think there's like certain behaviors where it's like, if you're not gonna get scared because like you've been seeing that and it's not like it's just normal or whatever, then like I don't know. I think being concerned, being aware, being responsive, it helps. But like I think these days we've made so much fun out of being scared. Like when something crazy happens, it's not truly scary in front of you. Like people are just gonna be like, like really, you should be like, oh damn, like I should leave. I need to get out of here. This is a bad situation. What the hell is this? Oh, it is Lady Gaga. But yeah, I think in 2025, scary still exists. But I mean, what even is scary? I think it's scary is a way to get your dopamine fixed quickly, and a lot of people and things use it. Hello, welcome, Ruffler. Happy to have you here. I think fear is great. I mean, this entire holiday is predicated on, I think, reverence of the dead, but then somehow it transformed into commercialism and just just a celebration of scariness. I don't know. It's so weird because you think about like what Dia de los Muertos or any of the like the origins of Halloween, All Hallows Eve or whatever, and none of them are like they're gonna come kill us. It's always like, let's respect the dead and let's do something to honor them. But again, like I think the idea of the what is it, the jump scare, the horror genre, I mean, it's always fun to be scared. Look at roller coasters, things like that. It's the idea of just the thrill, the adrenaline. That, oh my god, I'm being hurtled around. So like, I don't know. I feel there's definitely gonna be new avenues for fears. There's always new things to be afraid of. Fear not. I mean, look at AI. People are so scared of AI. And like, I think before people didn't understand how scary AI could be. And these days with the chat GTP and all this stuff, it's becoming hilarious. Hold on. Do I have that picture? Oh, wait. Is this really my only browser? Hold on. I don't think I have this picture right here, but I have a picture. Hold on. I'm going to try to get it. Was this it? No, that's not it. That's that's something else. So I have it on my phone. Basically, hold on. Where'd you go, picture? No, not files. Don't access files. Nobody's accessing files. God damn it. There it is. Okay, so AI, so this guy says, hey, is this mushroom safe to eat? AI says, yes. And then AI says, you're right. It's a poisonous mushroom. Would you like to know more information about poisonous mushrooms? So to me, this is fear in 2025. Fear in 2025 is being lied to by ChatGTP. Fear in 2025 is not knowing if you can trust the robot. If the robot is lying to you because the robot wants you to die because the robot's fucking stupid, or does a robot, is its data fucking algorithm fucked up? Because this is a thing. People don't know this. And I think this is a scary fucking part for all you people who rely on ChatGPT. I would rely on it too. But the scary part is it doesn't think. We think it's thinking. It's not thinking. That's just not thinking. It's got certain connectors. It's got links and loops. It's got thought connectors. Even when it's making a sentence, it says, what's the next thing that would connect to the word A? It doesn't think about the whole sentence. It does in parts, but like people think that it thinks. So like with the whole mushroom joke right now, like they think that they're asking AI, like, is this mushroom poisonous? But this thing only knows about like poisonous and mushroom together. And then so it can give you an answer based on these two elements together based in this way. But then maybe it made the equation in its brain wrong, or there was like a left turn because you had a letter in the wrong spot. I mean, that's the thing. It's not really thinking about what you're saying. It's taking pieces of what you said, connecting it to pieces like neurons. It has. That shit's scary, man. It's scary because it's so accurate and right so many times. And then the one time we're going to need it to be accurate and right. And this is the whole thing. We are at a moment where this is not becoming critical, but it's where it's going to matter. People hear every day that this thing has the knowledge of humanity. It's trained on every fucking PhD paper. So you trust it. You believe it. You follow its advice until the day it tells you to eat a fucking mushroom that is poisonous, and you realize this thing doesn't understand. Like, this thing doesn't... It understands, but it cannot think. This thing understands and responds, but it cannot think. It is a complex fucking magic 8-ball that we're playing with. And we act like because the 8-ball has a billion fucking answers it can give out that happen to always fit to us, that the 8-ball is real. That's scary in 2025. But yeah, we've spent about 15 minutes more on this topic than I wanted to. I guess kind of 10. Let's get on to the next one. I do want to get faded. We get faded between each topic. The next topic of discussion is Emiru, the streamer. Everybody loves Emmy. She's cute. Definitely a chill girl. I mean, whatever. Wear pajamas if you want. The fuck, Mizkif? I do agree with saying don't talk to creepos, but bitch wants to wear pajamas. Let her wear pajamas, bro. I don't know. Like, I'm somebody who I will watch her sparingly. I'm not like a regular viewer. I don't find anything wrong with her. She's decent. But like, I don't know. You hear about certain things and it just makes you worried. Like, I'm nowhere near as big of a streamer as any of these people. And I think no matter if you are or aren't, you shouldn't ever have to go to an event and feel that you can be like, of course, anybody can attack anybody at any event. No shit, stupid. Shut the fuck up, person in the back who's like, that didn't happen to everyone at TwitchCon. Well, no shit, stupid. It didn't happen to the jack-offs who are nobody in line waiting to fucking see the streamer people. No shit, stupid. But guess what? Guess what happened to somebody who went there because of Twitch? Like, they're there because they've got a platform and they're working in conjunction with the platform. Now, regardless of whether or not the Emmy had to be there for reasons contractually with Twitch, the point is you're there to show love for Twitch. You're there because it's TwitchCon, a celebration and shit. You shouldn't, like, that shit's fucked up. That's like that's like some crazy redneck shit. Like, I cannot go to a family reunion. I don't know why I have this up. I cannot go to a family reunion because, let's get a TwitchCon picture up. Hold on. TwitchCon image. There you go. This better be a JPEG. PNG, good enough. There we go. TwitchCon. So, for people who don't know, I mean, the world probably fucking knows by now, but Emiru was basically, people call it assault. They keep casually saying assault. Like, that shit was, I don't want to call it rape, like with a hard R, but that's just borderline face rape right there. Like, bro, what the fuck is that? In any situation, in any other fucking location, if you were not at a fucking TwitchCon, if that had happened in any other place, I guarantee you they would have beat the fucking living shit out of that dude if there were any men in the area. They would have got that guy, took him down, inflicted physical violence upon him for trying to fucking put his mouth on a woman. I mean, regardless of that shit, you can also see him pull out what? I don't know if it's a pin or if it's a knife. But the point is, this dude walked up with conviction. This dude walked up with authority. Like, it was his right to do it. And that is something you need to be worried about. That is a psychopath. This dude walked up like, boom, boom. Like, and nobody gets him. Nobody tackles him. Nobody does anything. Like, God damn it, you people. Like, what the fuck is this? What world do we live in? Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm a guy who's over here dressed like Spider-Man, but I fucking don't stand for that shit. I would not stand for that shit. You cannot allow something like that to happen in front of you and let the person who just assaulted a woman get away. Do not let that motherfucker get away. I don't care if I catch charges too. Fuck it. I'll be in jail. They'll be like, what the fuck did you get? Fuck you in here for? Oh, some fucking creepo try to molest this fucking woman. I couldn't stand for that shit, dog. You'll be treated like a fucking king in there, I guarantee you it. Let me tell you something about the joint, kids. You fucking go in there for doing some creepo shit, they will beat the fucking living shit out of you. And you try to be some fucking weirdo in the cell, hiding in the corner, trying not to say anything to anybody, they'll fucking go up to you and pull your fucking papers, dude. They'll fucking do it. I know. I've been there, dude. You deserved what he got. Once they read his charges, we saw. You guys want to stomp him, guys? Go ahead. But the point is, I don't get how this guy was allowed to do what he did. And then so this woman has gone through that last week, right? And then this week it comes out that, like, Miskiff has been like emotionally abusing her in their relationship. I'm sorry, I don't understand. God, like this is just like wacky dacky. First of all, I've always thought Miskiff was a creep. Just something about him like gives off this like I don't know, like the dude who would take advantage of a drunk girl vibe. And like I don't know, he's always said the most ridiculous and off the wall shit. And like to a degree, I get it. You're trying to be a comedian. You're trying to be a shock comedy guy. But bro, like I don't know, like a lot of the times when you say the things that kind of like, huh, like I don't know. It's just it. There's certain comments and certain things said by people, and like it's funny, but also too, it's kind of like I don't know. It's a little bit creepy. Rubs me the wrong way, and I don't know. It's just I've never felt that. I've never felt that he wasn't that kind of person. And to find out that their relationship, it makes the whole context of all the times he was kind of like a dick to her in the scenes. At first, I'm not gonna say it was funny, but like I don't know, I got a chuckle off of him kind of giving her attitude sometimes. Like now to see that, like I don't know, because like I guess, I guess she threw stuffed animals at him, so he threw stuff back at her. And I've seen some of these clips where like she's all like, he threw a controller at the wall. I was kind of just like, okay, what? Just because, just to be funny? And now it's like this dude's over here fucking being like the moody, emotional fucking relationship brat who's throwing things like for no reason. Like, okay, man. Like, I don't know. I just don't get it. I just don't. Like, this is my whole thing. I get this creepo vibe from him. And I'm not saying that like everybody's got the same calibration, okay? But if he's giving me creepo vibes, I don't know how somebody I don't know, each person's different. But it's just I can never comprehend this shit. Like I don't know, these people give off such a bad vibe, and you find out that like this guy not only on top of the bad vibe you get from him, he's in a relationship with someone, and inside that relationship, he's abusing them, and you're like, oh, like what? Like I don't know, and he totally seems like the type of person too to like, because she's talking about a situation where I guess she went to S Fan's house and then he was looking for her and he saw her there and they started like kind of like telling her like where have you been, and then like people came up and then he's like oh I was just looking for her. Like I totally know people like that who like if somebody else walks into the room they'll flip flop they'll be like they'll be abusive in using a certain language until somebody else walks in who they might see as like maybe a threat or something like that. Oh, then it switches up to nice language, then it's good verbiage. Like I don't know. I was talking earlier about uh what was it? Demographics and profiling. And again, I keep saying, "Oh, he seems like a creep to me." It's just there's certain people who give me that creep vibe. It's called profiling. There's the reason the guy with tattoos on his face, wearing a fucking wife beater and baggy pants, you should be suspicious of him. Like, he looks like a criminal and he's dressed like a criminal. He could be a criminal. He looks like a duck, walks like a duck, talks like a duck. I mean, like, Miskiff, just the entire time, I have never felt that this dude was legit, that he was honorable, or that, I don't know, just in any way, he's always given me the icks. I guess that's the best way to say it. To a degree, too, what was the other guy, NMP? I don't know. I don't like either of them because they say shit that really is off the wall and inappropriate, but it's under the guise of I'm making content. And it's like, whatever, man. Miskiff is a lot of the way he is coming to light, and it's the way I assumed he was. So whatever. I mean, I'm not saying that the NMP guy is too, but we'll see what Kachi says in a few years, right? Enough talking about those fucking knuckleheads. I mean, honestly, they're just, I don't know. It's a bunch of bullshit. I don't trust any of it, and it's probably all a bunch of lies anyways. They're just saying this shit to manipulate us and keep relevant. Who knows? Miskiff is gayer than a fucking rainbow. That's what I thought. I don't know. I definitely didn't think he could catch Emaru, but I guess he forced his way onto her. To me, in the whole situation with that, of like, and then people like, oh yeah, I've been in relationships like that too, just to sate the guy. What? Like, no, what? I don't know, dude. Like, that's like that. That sounds like something somebody like says, but like you hope doesn't happen. Like, I only got in a relationship with him because he keep pressuring me. Then eventually we got married and had kids. And it's like I thought you didn't want to be with that guy. Like, you know, because he wouldn't leave you alone. You two have like a picket fence and fucking the nuclear family. I thought he was forcing himself on you. Whatever, man. Like I said, it's probably all done so they can fucking stay relevant. Their genitals never touch or will touch. I remember as in theater, working on my theater degree, and there were two people who were very obviously in a relationship. There's a new guy who was kind of like, I wouldn't say he was off the wall, but he kind of definitely didn't understand like he understand decorum. He kind of like I remember he's like, so what's up with you two? I think he was a director for like a scene and they were in it. He's like, so what's up with you two? Are you fucking or what? You guys are like, you guys have kids? And then like the director was like, you can't be asking that. That's a very inappropriate question. I mean, technically, yes, it was a school production. So like whatever relationship they had was, they were very, very obviously a couple. I mean, I think they had a kid at home. I'm not sure. But like in a way, the director was right. That was their privacy. I kind of wonder that when I see like all this shit with like these people having the drama all over. It's like, hold on, do we have the right to ask these questions? Nah, it's all probably a show. We should all probably just mind our own business and let them pretend whatever they want about what we're watching. But yeah, that's the Emiru Mizkif situation. I don't know, man. I'm glad that I guess she's no longer dealing with that, and that she's past TwitchCon where she dealt with similar shit of a horrible nature as well. Whatever. God damn, man. Fucking Twitch is crazy. Let's move on to something better. A better topic here. I think actually now I'm going through these topics too fast because now I'm like 10 minutes ahead. But whatever. We have several topics to talk about. I could talk about some of them for a long time. One of them right now is going to be Dying Light the Beast. Call of the Beast. Week number 3, right? Yeah, week number 3. Call of the Beast. Kyle Crane's 11 weeks of community challenges kicks off its 3rd challenge here. Week number 3, the Sharpshooter Challenge. Week 3 already done. Look at that. 20 million shots. I haven't even shot a single bullet. What the hell? Jesus, people. Let me play the game. Let me play the game. We could probably try to do this right now. I mean, right now we are technically technically we're playing Fortnite. Listen, the battle pass goes away soon, all right? And I'm not going to say that I'm AFK farming EXP. But maybe I'm AFK farming EXP. It's a golden Megazord. How could you not do this for the golden Megazord? Damn. One hell of a night sesh. All right, so ooh, that's shielding me up. Taking this off screen. But yeah, Dying Light, the Beast, is still rocking the challenges. We're on week 3. Still got 8 more weeks to go. But for now, from October 30th until November 6th, we have the Sharpshooter week 3 challenge. And it's done. It's done. It's over. So we have to jump in and shoot 1 bullet, and then we can get this, it looks like a nice little sharpshooter gun. Is this the first sharpshooter that we can upgrade to legendary? It is! I believe because there had been complaints from the community regarding the fact that we can only get, at the most, I think, blue quality sharpshooters. I myself have only found up to blue. But what a treat. Something more for us to upgrade, right? Some more recipes. Oh, what joy. Oh my god. Oh, that last dab lit me up. I am sweating. It's all slimy inside of this fucking bodysuit. Like, really, I feel so slippery right now. Like, Jesus, Spider-Man is in some fuck. Like, that dude probably feels like so fucking squishy, slimy inside his suit. Ain't my first time I've worn a bodysuit, but like, I don't know. I definitely forget about it every time until I put it on again. And then it's like, oh damn, these things. I will say this though, when I took it off, there's no sweat. Despite how slimy it feels, it's like helping regulate it so that, I don't know, maybe it's supposed to be slimy so I don't like overheat. I don't know. I'm not a thermodynamic technician. Meaning, I'm just a guy. But I will say this. How the fuck did we shoot 20,000 bullets? That's what we were thinking about. Like, this has got to be the stupid easiest challenge, right? Like, it's just shooting. If we go to right here. Oh, shit. Hold on. There we go. But yeah, it's just shooting bullets. That's all. So, like, I don't know, like, I understand bullets are hard to find, but it's super easy, man. You just buy some bullets, go and shoot. Like, it's super easy. But yeah, Dying Light the Beast still out here giving us stuff to do until they come out with the New Game Plus. You promised us New Game Plus, Techland. Come on, Techland. I want to start working on my legend levels. I want to start working on New Game Plus until you give us Nightmare Mode. Because they go play the game right now, but there's no reason to. I can't get the legend levels. So why would I? The hell is this? Phantom of the Opera? The fuck? Okay. Let's see. I need to go get another picture for the next segment. Give me one moment. No, no, no. Open. Can you like open the image in a new tab? God, this is so dumb. The fuck is this? Oh, not the song. I mean, just in general. PNG, perfect. Okay, so oh wait. Don't we have like the Simpsons Fortnite image art key now or whatever? Is that it? No. They called it Fartnite. Hey. So we have a new collab coming out tomorrow, right? That's when the event happens. The event happens tomorrow at 1 p.m. We do officially have The Simpsons coming to Fartnite. Ha ha ha! Farts. I do love the blinky. You got the blinky over here. The fish sticks. Why do they have Krusty the Clown flying on Ned's mustache? That makes no sense. I do love that Ned Flanders is in the battle pass. I was telling my homie Logan at work. I was like, dude, I hope I get to play as Ned Flanders. Howdy ho, Looperinos. Y'all trying to survive the island's storm diddly ormdiddly? It's so great, man. Ned Flanders. Ned freaking Flanders. They better have stupid sexy Flanders as this skin. Stupid sexy Flanders. They got Marge. Marge has the fucking vacuum. She's got the vacuum just like in the fucking arcade game. Dude, that is such a callback. Dude, that shit is so tits. They got like so many Moe's in it. They got of course Krusty up there. They got Homer, probably Bart and Lisa in the mechs. Are they gonna have Maggie back bling? Maggie, the most popular back bling since the child from Mandalorian. I don't know, man. I saw a video that's talking about the map, and it just looks like an accurate recreation of Springfield. It looks crazy. Like they have Mr. Burns' mansion. They got the nuclear power plant. They got Evergreen Terrace. They got Cletus's fields. His dirt farms. Please, my dirt farms. Fucking love. Oh my god, Cletus! Oh, if they put Cletus in the shop, I would buy Cletus in a second. I fucking love Cletus the Slack Johnny Yokel. Jesus, I love Cletus. I love. These are the skins I would instant buy. Cletus, fucking comic book guy. I need comic book guy. I need him. Who else? Gil. Oh my god, Gil. For Gil, my wife's gonna leave me. Oh my god, Gil. And then his wife's cheating on him that one time. And he's like, no, don't put him on the phone. He's like, oh, hey, Bill, how you doing? Oh my god, fucking Gil. Oh man. So many good Fortnite skins they could put for. I mean, so many good Simpson skins they could put in Fortnite, and then they're already gonna have the car, fucking the Simpsons car. It's gonna be a skin. That's tits. But I'm stoked, dude. This is like, wow. I never knew about the what's it called? The donut at Steamy Stacks. I guess that they've had the donut there since chapter 2. I don't know. But yeah. The Simpsons are over here invading Fortnite with a special event tomorrow, November 1st. I had to look at the date. I forgot that it is Halloween Day. It's coming up November 1st, Saturday at 1 p.m., I believe. Let's double check that information before we go telling the world. Too late, Arthur. You already did it, you idiot. Fortnite Shock and Awesome will end at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time. But then let's go ahead and see. Let's Google Simpsons event. Okay. The Fortnite Simpsons live event will take place at 11 a.m. or 8 a.m. It's happening at 8 in the motherfucking morning? That can't be right. Yeah, I seen the post that was saying something like that. According to the ad above, Fortnite The Simpsons is expected to launch at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, 2 p.m. Pacific Time. Yeah, and there's going to be an event at 1 o'clock, and you join the event at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Let me look this up. Can we look this up from within Fork Knife? Let's go back. Fortnite Simpsons live event. Time is the live event. It keeps saying 11 a.m. I consent. Okay. She be popping it. Okay, we're almost at like 400k right here. Hold on, let's check back in on our passive EXP game. Let's see how much we're getting. I'm gonna admit, I did fuck it up I think once or twice since the stream's been going maybe. Or is this all 52 minutes so far? This is probably all 52 minutes. You people probably aren't seeing, but every so often I am going over here and just wiggling my stick. You gotta wiggle the stick. If you don't wiggle the stick, it gets mad. You have 7 minutes. Within every 7 minutes, you have to wiggle the stick. But yeah, I mean, I guess, I don't know. I remember I saw earlier today that it said 1 p.m. was when the event would happen. But that doesn't make sense for it to be 8 a.m. here. I don't know. I know that the battle pass does not end until the morning because it says so on the thingy. When you go in and look at the battle pass, it says it ends tomorrow, November 1st at 8 in the morning. So I think once the battle pass ends, they'll have the event. Because it wouldn't make sense for the event to happen before the battle pass starts, you know? I don't know. But anyways, speaking of crossovers and stuff like that, The Simpsons is a great crossover for Fortnite. But this is a fucking crossover I did not see coming. What the hell is this? What the motherfucking hell is this arc? Is that fucking Splinter fucking with a Archaeopteryx fucking floating? Is that Casey motherfucking Jones in some fucking Some Wastelander Casey Jones. Do they have the fucking Ninja Turtle fucking bus here? The part that gets me is putting these bandanas on the fucking Tames. Look at this. The Tames have bandanas. They have bandanas. What is going on here? Oh, April O'Neil, she's holding a dodo. Look at him, Wastelander Casey Jones. What are those skulls? Calm the fuck down, Casey Jones. This shit had me rolling. Like, you think that one? Hey, you think the raptor with the red belongs to Raph? I think they did Mikey dirty. I mean, they look okay. They look like they're from the first movie, but then they don't have the right coloring for it. The foot. I do love the foot. Mousers. Some of them want to get used by you. Shredder. I am the Shredder. So, like, what is this thing doing on his head? I don't get it. What the fuck is happening here? What is this? What is this? Where the fuck is the Foot Clan member just on the head of this creature? What is going on here? Now available. Ninja Turtles X Arc Survival Evolved. Fucking wild, man. They're just like Arc Survival Evolved is turning into Fortnite. Like next they're gonna have a Simpsons pack. Arc, the Simpsons pack. Everybody's looking for something. Oh, wow. Arc. We have Power Rangers and Ninja Turtles. And you know what? You want to know what? I'm making fun of this, but this is canonically correct. The Ninja Turtles may interact with the Power Rangers. They have met. It is within the fandom, and it is accurate to the lore. They are friends, and this is a whole thing. There are certain beings where if they were to meet, they would collapse the universe. However, if previously beings had interacted and had crossover episodes, that shows a stabilization feature of the dynamic between the two universes, showing a cohesion, which is why any future prospects mean that these are not universe negative points. Come to my TED Talk later about more things that could destroy the universe. But yeah. Is there going to be like pizza food? This is just crazy, man. Arc Survival Evolved. Always impressing me. Is there going to be a Ninja Turtles map? There's going to be a New York sewers map in the ruins of New York. I just want to know how they ended up on the Ark. Is the Ark just becoming like the island? Because the island calls everybody to it because it wants the greatest of all time, which is essentially the same thing that the Ark is. However, one caveat between Ark and Fortnite is pulling from all realities. Fortnite is pulling from every possible reality that could exist. Whereas to Ark, in lore, Ark itself is pulling from the DNA and history of Earth itself. So although it is dope that we do see the Ninja Turtles, we were probably seeing the Ninja Turtles and the Power Rangers as a result of them being some type of lore within the actual canon history of the world and somebody implementing them. Much in the same way that the explanation for Johnny Silverhand looking like Keanu Reeves was that at first it was just like coincidence, like Johnny Silverhand just looked like Keanu Reeves, but then somebody was playing a song that referenced Keanu Reeves or like a movie he's in. So then Keanu Reeves as the actor had to become canon to Cyberpunk 2077. So then they had to change the lore that the Johnny Silverhand chose Keanu Reeves' skin, like ironically or something. And that's not really what Johnny Silverhand looks like, I guess. But yeah. So in terms of the Ark, though, it's It's kind of like that, where it'd have to be something as to where like, oh, well, can we play as Ninja Turtles? Well, yeah, there was history of Ninja Turtles. And the reason this is also canon to Arc is because griffins and other things like the wyverns are to be implied to have been created as a result of the genetic engineering that made the dinosaurs. Prior to making the dinosaurs through the Arc systems and their biomanufacturing, they made whatever they could because they could. Like that's where they were at in terms of technology. So they made griffins and like things like that. Like I don't know, so it stands to reason that they could probably give life to the Ninja Turtles. Where does their consciousness come from? That's one thing I'm wondering though. Like again, it makes sense in Fortnite because they're being pulled from the dimension in which they exist into the island in the 0 point. However, what consciousness is brought into this Ninja Turtle other than us playing it? It does make you realize you're playing a game a bit, I guess. Because like I don't know, I don't think like Donatello would wake up in this because there's no Donatello actually in the canon for the Arc, unless there was Ooze. Same thing with the Power Rangers, unless Power Rangers existed on the Earth where Arc happened. And how do these guys wear armor? I don't even know any of this. This is just madness. But anyways, from one arc to another. From one arc to get out of here. Oh my god, I don't have any of the pictures. Hold on. There we go, it's back. We have an Arc Raiders roadmap. For anybody who knows, I am fucking head over heels in love with this fucking game. I love Arc Raiders. This is my favorite game right now. I fucking love this game. I love how hard the fucking arcs are. I love the tension of not knowing, like, these people near you. Am I going to have to run for my life? Am I have to shoot him after he shoots at me? Are they going to be cool? Let's see. Of course, there have been people who have not been cool, but, you know, that comes with the territory. I think this is a lot more approachable, a lot more, dare I say, casual than Tarkov, which I like Tarkov, but there's nothing but stress and like nervousness, and I never understood what was happening as soon as I left the place. So, Arc Raiders, fun as fuck, fucking awesome, good times, love running around, love fighting the fucking arcs, love just getting the feel of the game and just fucking vibing with it, dude. I fucking love Arc Raiders. We'll probably be playing some Arc Raiders after this if we don't poke into Dead by Daylight here. I'm almost at half of fucking EXP right now. We'll just chilling with you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us during the first hour of NITE SESH. We are doing our Friday night talk show where mainly we just yap about news related to the games that I like, the world, and we get faded the whole time. We are running our Halloween episode, so thank you guys so much for stopping by. Hope you're having a wonderful spooky season. Sad that it's come to an end, but we have a few more hours to celebrate the dead, so yeah. Hope you're all staying faded on this Halloween. Let's get this out of here. Oh, shit. Help. Help, police. Police. What the fuck? Hold on. I'm having technical difficulties, sorry. I tried to make this window small, and then it started rebelling. It started taking over like half my monitors. It didn't want to die. All right. We have some information here. Look at this. We have map condition improvements. We have new maps, new weather conditions. This is amazing. This is amazing. Look at all that. It's amazing. Oh, I gotta take a dab right here. We gotta make sure we stay faded. This is NITE SESH, not NITE SOBER. All right, we gotta make sure that we're staying true to the name. If anything, I will bring you the quality product of a man being stoned talking to you. You can always rely on that at this channel. I promise you, I will consume the cannabis for us. I think this playlist is falling off now. It's a bunch of bullshit now. Hold on, wait. Oh, there's a Halloween party one. Halloween songs for kids. All right, holiday vibe. Let's go with this one. It's a different one. Monster Mash again? Are you serious? I mean, this is an appropriate one. Good to play it twice. Next is Thriller. I could always hear Thriller again. I don't fucking care. He did the what? Graveyard Smash. Yeah. You're into necrophilia? They did the mash. So, Arc Raiders, I like it because it's keeping me on my toes, man. Like these robots, I fucking say keep them hard. Make them harder. Make them harder. Make them smarter. Make them meaner. Add more. I think it's great. I think everything about Arc Raiders is great. And I think it is fantastic that, I think it was today maybe, that they released this roadmap. Arc Raiders 2025 roadmap. So we're going to go ahead and go over some of the points from this roadmap. We've got an ongoing section right here, which looks like we have... Oh, I'm level 138. 139. Holy shit. Level 140. Fuck, man, I'm flying. Holy shit. Level 141. Holy shit. That was crazy. We got like 4 levels in a row. Madness. Anyways, as an ongoing effort to maintain the game, looks like they're always going to be looking at map conditions. And I need to report, I got stuck in the map yesterday. That shit sucked. New feats and trials. I don't know what trials are or feats. Like, I know I have 2 feet, but I don't know what feats and trials are. I like new cosmetics. I think the cosmetics are cool. I like the what do they call it? I like the Raider deck, which is kind of like the battle pass, and you earn it by getting cred. At first, I didn't know what cred was for, and then I saw that you could buy stuff from the deck from it, and you can get items also. That's so pretty fucking cool. But anyways, new cosmetics, I guess from a variety of sources. Quality of life updates. Always nice to see quality of life updates. I know a lot of people have asked for loadouts so that you can save a loadout, and then that way when you go out again, if you happen to have like several kits saved up, you just load your kit right back up again with what you've pre-selected. But yeah, I like this as points of focus going forward. This is exactly what you love to see. You love to see it. It's fucking great, man. For a game that just came off of its release like the very next day. Didn't it come out at 10:30? Let's look at the numbers. Hold on, I'm gonna guess a picture of the numbers. Arc Raiders numbers. As of its launch day, Arc Raiders had an all-time peak of 264,673 concurrent players on Steam, making it one of the biggest extraction shooters on the platform. While this number is specific to Steam, it is expected to be higher when accounting for players on other platforms like PlayStation, Xbox, says Insider Gaming and IGN. The game had over 200,000 concurrent players on Steam during its launch day, reaching 88% positive early reviews on Steam. Yeah, it wasn't even the weekend yet either. Like, this is it. This weekend, we're going to see Arc Raiders explode in popularity, I think, because a lot of people are going to finally have the chance. And I think this is the third most wish-listed game in the history of Steam. Arc wishlist Steam. Most wishlisted upcoming Steam games. Somebody was showing it, and they had it under deadlock above Light No Fire. I'm not seeing it right here, though. In the top sellers. Yeah, I'm trying to see. How do you see the most wishlisted Steam games? Like, how would you see that? How would you see them? Like, how would you see the most wishlisted game? Aside from Steam DB. So how big is Arc Raiders going to be? I think we should keep our expectations a little in check. For starters, extraction shooters are pretty niche. As incredible as Arc Raiders is, it's still new IP when compared to juggernauts like Call of Duty Black Ops 7. For example, the recent release of Battlefield 6 saw the game reach a staggering 747,000 peak players on Steam charts. Yeah, but like this hasn't even reached peak, I think. I think we haven't even seen the peak of Arc Raiders yet. I'm just not sure. I remember I saw some video and they're talking about how like it was second most wishlisted game ever. Or is it third? I know it's behind Deadlock. But yeah, so to see that they've seen the response, and it's been 1 day again, 1 day since the game came out. And like to see this response to it is just fucking awesome, fucking phenomenal. I am just stoked to see that they're gonna be improving maps, adding more content, more cosmetics, etc., etc. But going on to the stuff that we can look forward to in November. Now this is what I'm really excited for. This is new content. Once we've worked our way through what we have, I think by the end of the month they mean that they'll do this because it is kind of November tomorrow. A new map, Stella Montis, and kind of what we're talking about over there with Dying Light. There's community events. I don't know what this is. Are we gonna have to turn in things? Are we gonna have to work together towards a common goal by killing things? Who knows? We'll see. We'll find out. But to move on, there's gonna be new arcs. This is the part I'm most excited about. This is the part I'm most stoked about, is matriarchs and shredders. I just love the idea of us getting used to gameplay, getting used to certain ways to move around the map, certain ways to navigate, certain ways to play the game. And then they introduce little like new mechanics, new things that'll kind of like spice things up, change the way we play. Like I love it. I love it. Cause like, oh, it's so great. The I think the arcs have been a great enemy. I love what they've done with the AI, and to see them implementing new ones when I've already loved the variety that they have, it's just like, mwah, chef's kisses. It's already great, and you're fucking making it better. Like, so thank you for that. I mean, I haven't even been to the last map where I guess there's even more arcs that are crazier and bigger. But the arcs I've seen so far, it's fantastic. And I know at a certain point it's all going to become mundane. We're going to know how to prepare for them and get past them. So I like things that'll change that up. Things that'll make us have to rethink our normal routines. And then to further move on right here, beyond the new arcs, we have new gameplay items. That's right. Is this new weapons? It looks like a gun. That's cool. I would like some variety to weapons. Maybe some new utility things. Who knows? We'll see. I don't know what the future of the surface of the Arc Raiders game brings, but we'll see. There's always stuff to discover, I guess. And speaking of below the surface, Speranza, there's going to be new quests. So if you're somebody who's already completed your log, eventually they'll have some more entries there for you to go on and do. And just a little side thing, I saw a few people complaining that this game doesn't have quest markers, and it was the same complaint with both people. They couldn't figure out where to get the supply drop in the fucking second map, the buried city. I'm not trying to be a dick, dude. Not trying to hurt your feelings. Maybe it's the fucking thing that when you go up to it and you have an interact button, it says call for a supply drop, you fucking muppet. Like, god damn it, dude. Like, I saw one dude who made a post and everybody clowned him in the one art group in. And then I see a YouTube video pop up later with this dude complaining about the same thing. Also, this dude was whining about you do not queue this as duos. Do not queue this as duos, because you're gonna go up against trios. Dude, anybody who, like, if you're somebody who looked into the game, you're either playing trios or you're playing solos. If you're somebody who has at least looked into how the queuing works, you would have it explained, because every description I see is the same. They talk about it. Trios are going to be in their own queue. If you queue as duos, you're going to be put with the trios. If you queue as solo, you'll be solo. Rarely will you run into groups. Like, bro, how have you been ignoring this intentionally the entire time? And then, I don't know, I like, how are you going to go into this like, oh, we're a duo, that's it, strict duo. Well, okay, that's what, like, it's weird. Like, I don't know. It's such a weird thing to be mad about, that like, oh, we queued as duos into this game that like mainly should be played in a group of 3. This is the whole thing. What is it, like Apex Legends? Isn't that like a fucking a group game also. So imagine queuing to Apex Legends with only 2 people in your squad, not 3, just because I don't have a third friend. Like, what? What do you mean? Like, what the fuck? Okay, you're sure you're gonna win that round? Like, I haven't played very much Apex Legends. I have played before, yes, but I doubt that one person, when you're supposed to be in a 3-person squad, can like wreck everything. I'm sure there's people who can, but like, I don't know. I just don't see it. I just do not see it happening. For anybody who queues up as duos having a good time. To me, I get it. I get the idea that, oh, it's just me and maybe my buddy and we're just a duo. It's like, okay, you fucking, you know the problem. Like, you fucking want me to like use a slur or like be angrier about it. It just gets me mad that these people go and make like full on videos and they get like fucking $80, $100 or whatever for all their reviews to say the dumbest shit in the world. I'm sorry, that is the dumbest shit in the world to say, like, and then to play videos of you and your friend getting fucking, or maybe your wife. I don't fucking know. That's the whole thing. If it's you and your wife, then like get a mod to play with you. Like, bro, don't you run a community? You have fucking so many K followers and you have a fucking video. Like, have somebody play with. How is it this hard for you? You're intentionally putting yourself in a position where you can use this content to frame things a certain way. And it's just like, it's a simple solution. Get another person. I know you don't want to hit the fill button because you might not trust that person. Then get someone you trust and go play groups. I think that I've gone into a side tangent here, but this is just something I kind of just want to throw out there. But for Arc Raiders, it's 2 different games. If you're playing in squads, you need to have 3 people who are willing to play the game and who are going to be playing the game. And I don't know. I feel that like a lot of the attitude from people in squads or on squad maps is fucking kill and take the loot. Solos, I've had a few people who are jackasses and whatever. That's the way it's going to be. But like, I don't know. People have definitely been cooler on the solo maps and the solo queue. I feel that like once you get into the squads, or if you do queue up as squads, you got to be ready to fight. Like a lot of those people they're just going into that, not even trying to look for loot, not even trying to play the game. They just want to camp extract locations and just get some crazy skirmishes going for clips. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I think I do like that because there have been times where like you won't know how many people are in a squad and you could be on the map solo in some other extract game, and it just really sucks to have the odds stacked against you that way. But yeah, that's November, but beyond November, we have December. And December has some new map conditions. Looks like there's going to be a cold snap event that will not only add new snowfall to the map, but a flickering flames event. I wonder what the hell that is. Ooh. There we go. I didn't time it right. There we go. Okay, so what the scream? Sir, that's not how you say scrotum. Scretum. Do you mean scrotum? All right. Expedition departure window. So there is no wipe in Arc Raiders, but you do have a voluntary wipe. What do you get for voluntarily wiping? You get a clean butthole. The jokes aren't good, but we're here all night giving them. Yeah, Adam's family. People watching the VOD are probably, what the fuck's this idiot doing? None of the music on this appears in the VODs. I'm just letting you guys know. Single experience sound. Only during the live. It's pretty easy to do. Anyways. We have Expedition Departure window. New Raider deck and new quests. Hold on, wait. Yee. Okay. Ah. But yeah. So we're gonna be getting new Raider decks. So that means that our what's it called? Saying it earlier. Our battle pass, because a Raider deck is essentially the battle pass for Arc Raiders. You get cred by completing the kind of like little I guess activity features. I don't know. But you get cred from a variety of sources, and with the cred you can buy little loot boxes or skins, items for you and your chicken. I don't know. There's so much stuff on the Raider deck. Go check it out. Spend your cred. We have until December, I guess. And then there is new quest. Hey, new quest. I wonder what these quests are going to be. Perhaps they will be related to the cold snap. But yeah. That is the entirety of the Arc Raiders 2025 roadmap. I'm stoked. I'm ready. I was looking at this right now and it's saying that I've only put in 9 hours. What the hell? I feel like I played more than that. Look at this. It says 9.1 hours. 9. That's maybe it's because I also played the Server Slam weekend, so I kind of have that in my memory as well. I don't know. The game just started yesterday, and we already have new stuff to look forward to. Ghostbusters. All right. Anyways, this is the NITE Sesh, and we do need to keep the sesh going. So let's go ahead and take another dabberino. And I think right now we'll take this time to jump into what's it called? Dying Light really quick and take care of this shoot mission. And so we can jump into Arc Raiders right after this. Give me one moment. I'm gonna go pee real quick. Be right back. All right. We're gonna have to put the EXP grind to an end on Fortnite. I do think it's hilarious. We're getting to level 150. This is why we're playing on PC. Our graders the entire time. We can cheese it. Nah. Ghostbusters. So what I need to do is get a line out from my PC that goes into the controller right here. Or I could just talk into the controller's mic. I mean, it kind of worked on the PlayStation. I just think that, like, it's more responsive on the PC. Excuse me? At least the big TV turned off this time, not the small TV. All right, so we are about 30 minutes left on the stream. Like I said, I think we're gonna jump into Dying Light and take care of this real quick. First, we're gonna take a dab though. Trying to see what else we have on the itinerary. I think this is it, except for the story of the week. Arc Raiders hype! Arc Raiders hype! Yeah, people are praising this as the best extraction shooter so far. Because again, when you think about extraction shooters, there are a few of them, but Tarkov is really the only one that people know. So if you get Arc Raiders to become like the known fucking thing, like it's really gonna elevate it above the others. I think it's so much more approachable than Tarkov. I feel like it's a lot of what Tarkov is, but streamlined and more user friendly. And it's gonna attract people. I mean, I think it's got a whole better gameplay cycle, gameplay loop. You do quick extracts. You can just go fight the robots. You can fight people. It's got whatever people want, man. It's all there, ready to go. In third person. in third person. It's great. But yeah, let's go ahead and toss one back right here, because it is Friday night sesh. Thank you for joining me on this night sesh as we get down on I don't know, just the new news. So we've talked about Halloween, all that Emiru drama, Miss Gift being a creepo, Dying Light's new challenge, which we'll go do our part with right now, Simpsons Fortnite event, which tomorrow I guess is at 8 in the morning. Shit. Maybe we won't sleep. We'll do the Simpsons event and then go to sleep, because we're doing Arc Raiders all night, baby. And then we got faded, and then we had to talk about the arc in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, then talk about this arc. Who would have thought there'd be two games with the name Arc in them? Imagine if Arc was an extract shooter. Arc Survival Evolved. Imagine. Yeah, I think this is the original mix. Earlier we heard the special remix. So misunderstood. Oh no, this is a remix again. Hold on, wait. I gotta leave the lobby. Or yeah, return to the lobby. Yes. I gotta see what level I'm at. Hold on. Claim all. We're halfway. We're almost done with this page. See a few more. We're gonna buy it. No, hold on, wait. $69. Damn. 2,000, so we'd have to buy 49, which would be. Wait. Excuse me? Oh, 6,900. It'd be $40. That's not bad. And then if I keep going, I could get it down to $22 if I get it cheap enough, right? Honestly, if we keep going, you could probably do it all night. I don't know if we have enough time, though. I mean, we've been going for an hour and a half. And how much should we get? Yeah. You got maybe 30 levels? Because I was at 13? So 30 levels in an hour and a half. So it's gonna be like 7 hours? Maybe. I think after a certain time I'm just gonna have to stop before before the servers go down. But I'll probably do it before. See, it says 10:30 Eastern time. Meaning it's gonna be 7:30 a.m. Meaning by 6 a.m. I think I could do it. We're gonna get back to farming with this, but we are gonna home. Dying like the beast. It's gonna take a minute, hold on. So we just need to participate by what? Shooting off one bullet, right? Sharpshooter. Goal and accurate shots. How many shots so far? Holy shit, another million? What the fuck? Why is this on the Halloween track? This is like... Did the Halloween thing end? Oh, we gotta skip this. I'm not sure this is part of the Halloween soundtrack. Whatever. I just gotta shoot one shot, right? Whoa, what's this? This guy's saying things, hold on.
Dying Light the Beast is here, and it's a big one.
I don't have this turned off for me. Only you guys are hearing this.
Collide as PUBG Mobile enters Castor Woods. And yes, you will be able to get your hands on that iconic cast iron pan. From today until November 21st, there will be a new exclusive time-limited quest for you to take on. Completing it will reward you with all the awesome goodies you see on screen. To start the quest, simply head to Dying Light Outpost and activate the content. Then, head back into Dying Light the Beast. You'll find the car skin already in your in-game stash, and a new quest waiting for you. One of the Baron's lieutenants has put a bounty on your head. To help his men, he's also sending in some drops you'll want to grab before they do. And there's still more to do. Once you finish the quest, look out for airdrop rush posters throughout the time. Will you survive the zombies and the bounty hunters? It's time to find out.
Oh shit. So that's what they were talking about. I kept seeing on the Dying Light forums they were talking about how you activate the quest here. Call of the Beast Week 3, okay? Yeah, so I haven't activated this yet. I just want to go in and shoot the gun. Yeah. So we're supposed to just shoot the gun, and shooting the gun will give us what we need.
It wasn't easy, but I finally got my revenge and put an end to the Baron.
Did you know?
Even so, this valley is far from okay. The Baron's mercenaries have reorganized and continue to torment the community. And then there's all those fucked up experiments he left running around.
Thank you, Kyle, for the synopsis right there. All right. Hello. There we go. I wonder if I just have to shoot zombies, right? Hey, can I go shoot a person? Oh, fuck. I always forget the triangle does that. Oh, fuck. I'm so drunk right now. Hold on. Okay. I did my part. Beg for your life. Beg for it. No. What do you want, sir? Put your hands up. I said put your hands up! How's it feel, cop, to be on the other end of that? Sir! Sir, I have something to give you. Okay. Have we contributed? Have we done enough? Get these people to come to us. C4. I don't want to throw C4. Oh, I knew that'd miss. Oh, his shoes. That one didn't. Come this way, yes. Everybody, come this way. Come towards the purple light. I only need to actually land one shot, one bullet, and then I'd be done, but... Haha! Haha! Yeah, what happened to your jaw, dude? He looks like Tyler Durden at the end of Fight Club, where he shoots his fucking mouth off. He's like, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. Or I guess I should say he looks like the narrator. I always called him Jack, because, like, I know he's just reading the book, but he's like, I am Jack Sweat. He's like, it's like from the book, but I don't know, but that's the only name that he ever references himself as. That and Cornelius. It's Rick Grimes. Excuse me, zombie Rick Grimes. Do you drink your food? You guys need it? Oh, okay. I think I did my part. We shot things. They shoot one more thing. You. Sir, we need to make sure we shoot something. Hey! Okay, I fucked that up. I fucked that up. Okay, I think we've shot enough things. Hey, the guy behind you looks exactly like you. I shot them in their key intestines. What's up, sir? Alright, I think that's enough. Should I take their stuff? Probably should, huh? One way to use some bullets. Oh, that's a person. My bad. Did I kill you? Alright, so... there we go. Dying Light's weekly challenge of accurate shots. See, it just says accurate shots. I don't understand exactly what it means by that, but we'll go take another gander at it. I'm gonna go make Kyle go to sleep.
We appreciate the help, Craig.
Don't talk to me. You don't ever talk to me. Did they fix this? Yes, they did! Oh my... oh my god, dude, yes! They fixed the bullets! That is tits. Hell yeah. Thank you, Techland. Okay. Hold on, we gotta bring this website back up. We contributed to this. Watch, 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 watch. See? See those numbers? That was all us. Look at that. All these numbers on this set. Dude, it went up 1 million during the stream since we last covered it. Look, wait a few seconds and hit it. No? Anyways, we did contribute. There were already 21 million shots It just says land accurate shots. Do they have to? Let me see. Yes, just land a shot. It was an accurate shot. I shot some things, right? That's it. I did my part. I'm doing my part. But yeah, let me go ahead and mute this again. I'm gonna mute it from up here because I think I'm gonna go ahead and jump back into Fortnite one more time. As we go ahead and wrap things up here. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with us on our Halloween episode of NITE SESH. We got about 15 minutes left here. Really, a Christmas tree. I'm trying to look at my itinerary. Give me a second. I know we want to get faded one more time. 2 more times at least. Oh, I have a random news article. I do have a random news article. Hold on. We're gonna just throw on some regular music right here. Play this. But yeah, I'm gonna bring you guys a one random news article, which I think is the best news article anywhere. I loved this article when I read it, and I think it's just the best. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna take a dab, read that article, and probably wrap up real quick. That was cool. We're gonna be getting a nice blueprint in Dying Light the Beast for the sniper. That's cool. Let me go ahead and get this dab ready. All right. Got these dabs set up. We got our weekly thing done for Dying Light the Beast. There'll be another challenge next week. If it's easy, we'll probably take care of it on the Friday night sesh again, just to get it out the way. But if it's something that requires a little bit of effort, we'll go ahead and do another Dying Light stream. Gotta make sure we get in there too and collect our stuff too every so often. I didn't collect anything this time. We also gotta turn on the quest, so maybe we'll go ahead and give it a go at trying to finish the quest next week. I mean, this week I just want to get to Arc Raiders, to tell the truth. But yeah, let's go ahead and take our Dabarino. I'm waiting because it's a little bit low on temperature right now. I'm gonna look for the article right now real quick though. Give me a second. No, this still ain't the right browser. I have 2 browsers. One I use for saving articles and one I use for personal. I just pulled up the wrong one. Okay. I just realized this hasn't been playing. I'm over here like, yeah, such a chill song. Oh, my bad. Anyways, I found the article. Apparently it's from the 20th. I could have covered this story last week. Whatever. I just find things and they're like 2 weeks late, but whatever. They're still good articles. Hey, if it's news to you, if it's news to me, it's news to you, right? Or something like that. Anyways, Make sure we stay faded so we can keep on brand with our show. It is what is this? Night sesh, and we're having a night sesh. Could look you in the eye. Let that thing chill for now. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. All right. So, where did I put this article? Hold on. There. Okay. Finders keepers. Man steals $7,000 off street. Hold on, let's hit this. How would he know? Now, I saw some very interesting comments regarding this. What? The fuck is this gold toilet shit? Get this fucking article out of here. Anyways, this story is so interesting because it's like, what was he supposed to do? Should he have just left the money there? Like, what do you expect? What do you expect? Like, I don't know. Like, I also the article I have here does not call him a stealer. Like, what the fuck? Police searching for man who picked up $7,000 in cash off the street. The other article says looking for a man who stole $7,000. Like, such weird framing on the two articles. Anyways, let's get Nirvana back. No, this Radiohead. Okay. Finders keepers? Not so fast. Authorities in Maine are searching for a man who made off with thousands of dollars. The cash was mistakenly left behind by its rightful owner. Audrey LaRose was busy knitting, oblivious to the flying cash outside the front window of her White Sails Inn. We never heard a thing. LaRose, a guest at the inn at the time, said. Kennebuck police posted photos taken from a dashboard camera showing a man in a plaid shirt who stopped to confront another man who was stashing cash that wasn't his. It was cash he came upon. What do these people think? Like, okay, this is the whole thing. When you look at the semantics of things, was that his money? No. But was the money laying in the street? Yes. It was unattended to money that this man took into his custody. Once upon a time, I was riding my bike to school. and my bike happened to be damaged. And I came upon a bus stop where there was a perfectly good bike. And I stopped and looked at the bike, and I looked around for an owner, and there was no owner. So I left my broken bike, and I took custody of this new bike because no one was around to take ownership and custody of it. It's the same thing with that stack of money. This gentleman came upon a large amount of money, and he knew you can't just leave something like this unattended. It could be used for fucking for crimes. You don't know. He doesn't know if it fell off a truck. He doesn't know if the good Lord put that there for him to find. How dare these people? That's my whole thing. How dare you? Like, and like, okay, like I sympathize. We all make mistakes, believe me, and it sucks to make $1,000 mistakes. But you're the one who left your money on top of your car. He said that he made a sale of a vehicle and then put the money from the vehicle sale on top of his car and drove away. Like, I'm sorry that happened to you, but none of that is this other guy's fault. Like, and if it wasn't this other guy, you didn't have a picture of him, it would have been somebody else who took it. Because the fault lies with you putting a stack of money on top of your car and getting mad at the world for picking it up when it falls off. Like, be realistic. What the hell is this thing saying? I think they're just doing an Oakley advertisement about here or anything. Anyways, I just think it's very unrealistic, not even giving true consideration to the reality of the circumstances. I like I said, I saw some comments, and like a lot of comments were like, what did you expect him to do? Like, what would you do if you came upon that much money? Anybody would pick the money up. Like anybody, any sane person, like. Yo, I don't know what's going on with my Spotify, but it's freaking out. Yeah, we already heard this. We heard Creep. But yeah, I think that I think you can't get mad at people for wanting to pick up money when they see it in the street. It's one of the stupidest things I could think of somebody getting mad at somebody else for. Like, bro, you want me to just leave this sack of money there? I don't know. Anybody sees money, you're gonna get out and pick it up. Like you should, right? Anytime I've ever seen money in the street, I've picked it up. Poor guy. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the show for today. Thank you so much for taking out our special Halloween edition episode. Sorry we didn't have candy for you guys. Nobody has candy in 2025. Told you last week it's too expensive. But yeah, we talked about a great few things. Emiru and her endless drama. Talked about Dying Light's new challenge. We even participated in it by shooting some zombies. We made ourselves one of the 2 million people who have participated in the shots. We took a look at Arc Raiders and its new roadmap that was released today, and we're gonna get to Arc Raiders right after this. So hopefully we'll see you for that as well. Talked about the Ninja Turtles in Arc with a K, Survival Evolved, Madness, Ninja Turtles and everything. And we also talked about Fortnite, Simpsons, Fortnite. So yeah, good times. We're gonna go ahead and one last opportunity to get faded. Hope you all are having a wonderful Friday night, and hopefully I'll catch you all in the next one. We're gonna be doing some Arc Raiders until I guess the Simpsons event happens in the morning. Then we'll pass out after. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for hanging out. This has been NITE SESH, our weekly Friday night talk show, where I just yap about video games and crap like that. I talk about where the fuck I want to talk about because it's my fucking show. But yeah, Thank you all so much for hanging out. If you happen to be catching the YouTube VOD, the algorithm loves it when I tell you don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to like and follow. Just if you're just hearing my voice, though, you've already done your part. Listeners, lurkers, whatever you want to call yourselves. I'm gonna call it a day. Hope I catch you all in the next one. Yeah, like I said before, stay faded, especially on a Friday. Gotta stay faded. And happy Halloween. Yeah. Hold on, this was not with the right temperature. Abort, abort. Yeah. Ding. Holy shit, that ripped.